Hello, welcome. Hello and welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. Today's live coverage of West Ham. Great start. Watford versus Chelsea. Match day 14 in the Premier League as league leaders Chelsea travel to Vicarage Road to face bottom half side Watford. 16th place to be precise. Watford face an informed Chelsea side who have not suffered defeat in 7 Premier League matches. Chelsea's last league match resulted in a 1-1 draw against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. But it did help us extend our unbeaten streak to 7 with 5 wins and 2 draws, 0 losses, of course. Be sure to get your predictions in and any views you have on the starting lineup. We will go into the starting lineup in due course. But first, just a few statistics. Of course, where after that game against Manchester United, it leaves us top of the table on 30 points. Not quite the 32 points we would have liked to have had, but a point clear at the top nonetheless. Watford are in 16th place with 13 points through 13 matches. Watford lost their last Premier League match 4-2 at the King Power Stadium against Leicester City. The previous Premier League fixture between these sides saw Chelsea come out on top 3-0 at Stamford Bridge in July 2020, with Olivier Giroud scoring first for the Blues in the 28th minute. Willian with a penalty and Ross Barkley also found the net. Chelsea have gotten the better of Watford of late with wins in 4 straight encounters dating back to 2018 in this month, exactly, December. The Blues have outscored the Hornets 10-2 during that win streak. Host Watford have 2 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses this season in 6 Premier League contests at Vicarage Road. Chelsea have not been defeated in the league away this season with 5 wins and 1 draw on the road. The Blues are looking to add to a 6-match away unbeaten streak with 5 wins, 1 draw and 0 losses. They haven't been beaten away since May 23rd against Aston Villa. In their last 6 matches, Watford have won 2 and lost 4. Chelsea, meanwhile, have won 4 and drawn 2 in their last 6. Moving on to the starting lineups. And as you can see, my prediction was 1 player different. I did have Lukaku starting today's match. However, Havertz does make his way into the starting lineup. Chelsea's still without Mateo Kovacic, who remains in recovery. Ben Chilwell is still in the very early days of his injury and still awaits results in weeks to come regarding the future of his season. As we mentioned last time, it's kind of up in the air how that's going to go. It could be a 6-week period and then some recovery, or it could be the remainder of this season and maybe a little bit into next season as well. Kante and James are also missing today, whereas Timo Werner and Jorginho, who start on the bench today, were a risk coming into this game, hence why they are on the bench. Kai Havertz, as mentioned, Azpilicueta and Saul are some of the notable returns for Chelsea today. Christensen also joins that list after rumours of him being dropped prior to today's game were related to his contract talks, which, seem to be in the good territory. Tuchel obviously coming out and saying a few words about that being the reason as to why he was dropped. Watford are without several players today, namely Ben Foster and Ismail Assar, and of which, for those of you who are interested in our opponents today, Dennis, King, some of the big team players today, as we'll go into some of the top player stats as we always do. We'll have a look now, shall we? So top players for both teams on average for both teams, Dennis and King, as I mentioned, and Mazzina for Watford are their top 3 most highly performing players on average in the Premier League so far this season. Kovacic, Thiago Silva and Chalobah, of which the only player to be starting today, Kovacic, as we mentioned, obviously is injured and is not available today. Thiago Silva starts on the bench for the Blues. Yes, Werner is on the bench. Top goal scorers for both clubs with 5 apiece: King, Sarr, and Dennis. Ismail Sarr, of course, one of the players we mentioned, was missing for Watford today. All have 5, more than any Chelsea player has in the Premier League. Of course, James, Lukaku, Chil, and Mount makes that list as well, with 4, 3, 3, and 3 respectively. Assists-wise, Dennis, Firmino, and King. Dennis and King making that list again for Watford. So, players to look out for sure. 5, 2, and 2 for them. 5, 4, and 2 for Kovacic, James, and Azpilicueta. Of those players, Azpilicueta is the only player actually that has made the trip today, and also starts today as captain. Just a few words as well on the whole Ballon d'Or situation. I thought I would just bring in some statistics here with the old Mendy situation. Feast your eyes on some of these statistics against old Donnarumma, who's supposedly the best goalkeeper in the world. Fraudulent sort of situation there from the Ballon d'Or. Mendy with this is all games in 2021 for club and country. Mendy with 50, Donnarumma with more, 4 games more. Clean sheets for Mendy, 27, 14 for Donnarumma. 29 goals conceded for Mendy, 47 for Donnarumma. And trophies, 2 for Mendy and 1 for Donnarumma. I just, someone can explain to me. I honestly think if Donnarumma hadn't even won the Euros, he probably still would have won it as well. Based on these statistics, the trophy makes not a fucking lick of difference, to be honest, in this situation. Like, he's just absolutely bombarded him statistics wise in this regard. No sense in it whatsoever. So if you want to get your views on the situation, by all means, well, by all means, get them in the chat, as well as your predictions, of course. Here we go. Boys and girls, welcome back. Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Harry. As you can see to my right, but you're this way. You can see the Premier League table, of which we did slightly cover. Chelsea, of course, still atop the table with 30 points, 29 for Manchester City. So still that 1 point clear. As you can see, the live scores or the games that will be taking place today. Aston Villa at home to Jack Grealish's new club, Manchester City. His first return to play against or return to Villa Park. All the same, a game. Let's be honest, Man City are probably going to absolutely trample on them. But we need them. We need Villa to pick up a result. We shouldn't have to rely on them. However, crazier things have happened. It's dodgy weather these days, so you never know what could happen. Some mistakes. A mistake happened with us against Manchester United, so anything can happen. Liverpool, West Ham, and Arsenal make up the rest of the top 5. And as you can see, Watford in 16th place with whatever that is, 17 points fewer than Chelsea. Let's let that play out. Anna Powell, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Saul is doing a Bakayoko versus Watford. The end is near. Oh, God. I've got to read some of these in my head before. I've got the same T-shirt. It's honestly one of the best T-shirts Chelsea have brought out in some time. I say that. The black and orange one that we had the other season was also pretty sexy. I've got that as myself. 2-0. Prediction from Super Chelsea TV. 2-0 to Chelsea. Saul and Alonso with the goals. I'll put Alonso on there. If Saul gets a goal, then I'll be happy as well. What the hell happened to James? can't really say for sure. He went off injured the other day, didn't he? Or he had a knock. If not, it was a knock in training. So I haven't actually heard too much news. If Werner got the start, I would have lost my shit. Oh god, yeah, it's a dicey one. So if we look at the starting lineup once again, my prediction was that Lukaku realistically should be back in full fitness by now. You would think he had some minutes against Manchester United, albeit just 10 minutes or so. It is just a matter of Havertz hasn't been the best in front of goal, if we're being completely honest. But in a game like this, it is a must win. But at the same time, it's not the hardest of competition. But it's a Chelsea thing. It's a Chelsea thing. It more so under Sarri and under Lampard that we would perhaps struggle in a game like this, whereas we usually perform well against bigger teams. Mount and Pulisic both start today. Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi both get dropped. And so the American and Mason Mount, he comes in. Loftus-Cheek maintains his place in the side as well. And obviously, as we mentioned, Saul, Azpilicueta and Alonso make way onto the sides. This game will be tough for Saul. I reckon, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't got too much experience in the Premier League. And in a game like this at Vicarage Road, where it's going to be absolutely fucking Baltic, I can't imagine he's either going to do really well or do really, really poor. My prediction is 3-0 to Chelsea. However, a dodgy first goal from them could always happen. Christensen, of course, makes way over Thiago Silva today, which is always good. It's always good. We know how good Christensen can be. And of course, Chalobah has been on shit-hot form this season. Absolutely one of our top players, especially if we remember what we were saying about the top players' statistics and whatnot. Chalobah is in the top 3 average ratings for Chelsea in the Premier League. Rudiger as well has had some blinding performances. Should have scored in the last minute or so in that game against Manchester United, but you know these things happen. I remember I was at the game, the Manchester United game in I might not have been. I was there for his first goal. Thoughts on the Werner situation? Meaning him potentially going to, was it United that he's supposedly going to? I don't think, if he's not suited to play for Chelsea in the Premier League under Tuchel, he's definitely not going to be suited for Manchester United in the Premier League. Like it doesn't make sense, to be honest, for him to be linked with another Premier League side when he can't really do what he could in the German league so far for Chelsea. We've seen it time and time again. He has got the quality, just the final product. Was it not? It wasn't United. Was it Liverpool? I'm not sure. Either way, it's a strange situation for him to be linked with another Premier League side. As I said, he's not had the best of times in the Premier League compared to what he did in the Bundesliga. Just one more look. Some other statistics to go over. The last 4 matches head-to-head in all competitions between the two clubs. Chelsea with all 4 wins. So, you know, pretty good statistics in that regard. Watford have lost 7 of their last 8 Premier League matches. Watford have won just 1 match in their last 18 matches against Chelsea in all competitions. Which I think was actually 5 games ago. So before this 4 Chelsea wins malarkey here, as you can see, Watford, I think, won that game prior to that. Several players missing for them, as you can see from their missing players, including Ben Foster and Ismail Assar. Chelsea have lost just 1 game so far this season in the Premier League, with a league low of 5 goals conceded. Obviously, as I mentioned, fewer than any other side in the season in the league this season so far. Chelsea have lost just 2 of their 21 away matches in all competitions under Thomas Tuchel, with 13 clean sheets. It's a Chelsea thing to lose this. Yeah, I've got my my hopes still are trusting Tuchel. Of course, as we said, Kovacic, Kante, Chilwell, and James all missing today. As I said, just as a thing. No, Charity FC. No, we are a bit of a charity FC, aren't we? We always were under Sarr and under Super Frankie Lampard, but hopefully we've proven. They're just showing the Rudiger miss again now. It does my Swede in that. It really does. it's an absolute. He had time to take it down as well. It was just one of those things. Anyway, Chelsea Fan TV schedule. I will have a little hydrate. Thank you very much. Replays for that. Chelsea Fan TV schedule today, as far as I know, is the watch along that you're watching right now. Player ratings, as we have done over the last few games. Still a new work in progress thing there. Fan cam, potentially. I'm not actually sure if we have anyone at the game. I think Lewis might be there, but I could be wrong. And of course, a match day vlog. If no one is at the game, then expect a match day vlog from either Mackie or Lewis or whoever is in control of that today. It was United. You just checked. Yeah, it's hello, Treacle. Hello, proud to be a Geordie. How's it going, mate? Up the Blues. I hate to hear my players linked to Manchester United. I'm trying to think. When was the last Chelsea player that went straight to... was it Mata or Matic as well? It's we do like palming off players with like dead weight to rival teams. We really do. Certainly a Chelsea thing. 22 minutes past 7, roughly 7 or 8 minutes to go until kickoff. Again, I do want to just cover... for those of you that are interested, upcoming fixtures, as many of you will know if you are regular viewers on Chelsea Fan TV's live streams, you will know we do cover every single Chelsea match with our live streams, with the live coverage and all that good stuff. Upcoming games, the next 4. December, absolutely jam-packed, full of games, content, all sorts. You name it, we've got it. West Ham, the next game at the London Stadium on the 4th. And then just 4 days later, we have got Zenit in the last game of the group stages of the Champions League. Followed by Leeds at home. Brilliant game. You love to see it. Always a good one. And then finishing off that 4-game period against Everton at the Bridge on the 16th. Just if you are just joining and you are curious as to the starting lineup, just another little look-see for you. It's your boy Mo says we must win today. I don't like the fact that we're playing Saul, but I still love Saul. It's already a bit of a love-hate relationship with him, isn't it? Mark God, what's it going? How's it going, mate? Good to see you. It's jam-packed, bloody both streams absolutely thriving today. I'd love to see it. Why Watford not using Ben Foster? He's out injured, mate. He's out injured. Notable substitutes as well. Of course, we've taken that off the main screen. And we've had a few people wondering where that is. Kepa, Sarr, Thiago Silva, Barkley, Jorginho, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech, Lukaku, and Timo Werner all on the bench for Chelsea today. Paraka, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We do have a very quick message, which we will look at in due course, just in a few seconds. One last look at the Watford starting 11. For those of you that are interested in that, we've pretty much covered everything that needs to be covered up until this point. Just over 5 minutes to go until the game starts. The Mata one was painful. I love the guy. I'm trying to. He's not. What's he doing now? What's he doing? It's that was always a strange one. It seemed like a really bad move from at one point, and then suddenly a really good move. And I would wonder where he would fit into the team at this point. Would he even get into the team at this point? He's a little bit old now, isn't he? Of course, we only mentioned the Aston Villa game, but other games: Southampton, Leicester, West Ham, Brighton, Wolves, Burnley, and Everton and Liverpool as well. Not really seeing any fucking hairs get on my tits as well, which does lead over to our sponsor for today. For those of you that are interested, so I will just very quickly pass over. Hopefully, the fucking audio works. I'm praying that it does. Oli Anika, Oleinka, thank you very much for the follow. With that being said, just a 2-minute sponsored video from your boy Lewis to do the things.
Guys, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this autumn with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Join over 2 million worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you click the link in the description. So what's so great about the Lawnmower 4.0? Well, let's get straight into it. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a range of different features. The first one is a new multi-function on and off switch and a travel lock as well, so you're able to take it wherever you are if you're traveling across the country. If you're even traveling on a plane as well, it's perfect for you to take on vacation with. It also comes with the ability to turn the LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Whether you're shaving in the dark, whether you're shaving in the light, Manscaped's got you. The new trimmer also comes with a range of different lengths that will allow you to trim all over your body with additional guard lengths to protect you as well. And it also comes with a very fancy sleek look. It comes with a 2-tone matte and gloss finish and even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo, which is very fancy if I do say so myself. It also comes with its own wireless charging system which uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Again, very fancy. Manscaped is coming through correct for you guys. Alongside the new Lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped has also come with a brand new performance package. And inside this, you'll find the new Lawnmower 4.0, obviously, like it's literally just been what we've been talking about, and the Crop Preserver, the Crop Revolver, very comfy boxer shorts, like I'm telling you as well, they're my favourite boxer shorts as well, the most comfortable thing going, and a travel bag for you to carry all of this with you as well, wherever you guys may be going to. And because Manscaped care about everybody that watches Chelsea Fan TV as well, they are giving a huge 20% off plus free shipping when you use the code BFTV at checkout. That's again, BFTV at checkout. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to manscaped.com and get your fresh Manscaped razors today.
Okay, we're back. Let me get back on the screen. Here we go. Just to clarify, of course, get 20% off and free shipping with Manscaped using codes BFTV at checkouts. Welcome. I'm frozen out again. You shouldn't be frozen out. I'm not sure why you are frozen out. What I'll do, for crying out loud. If your Twitch is not working, follow that link and you can watch the stream over on YouTube on Chelsea Fan TV. It should be working a dream over there. Hopefully, yeah, all the audio is working. We're just moments away from kickoff. I'm not sure why. Okay, we've got the timer. Everything's sorted. Everything's set. It all looks good. All looks tip-top magoo. Welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. If you're just joining in, the match is just minutes or a minute away. Not too long to go. I don't know about him. Who are we talking about here? Chiesa coming to Chelsea. I don't see that happening, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I do not see that happening. I'd like it. I just think we've got so many good players. Why mess with what we've got? Trying to think where you know, where it would need to be improved. If the game finally commences. Sorry about that, boys. I just had some stuff to do there, and girls. The boys take the knee, and with that being said, Mount to kick off. He does, and we're underway. Welcome. Let's go. Let's make it undefeated in 8, please. Straight away back to Mendy. Chalobah. Watford hot on the press already. Looking to close down. Hopefully it's not 2 games in a row where we're playing a team that's parking the bus. Alonso losing out there already. Man, does well to maintain the ball, though, in the end. Rudiger now gives it away. Fucking hell. The Hornets are coming in like wasps. I think we need more strikers. I mean, if he can come in and score goals, then by all means, be my guest. But if he's going to be one of these guys that comes in from another league, has no experience in the Premier League and doesn't, but it's just a thing that happens over and over again with Chelsea. I'm sick of seeing it at this point. I'm so done with seeing that sort of thing happen. Let me just turn this up. I'm sure Tuchel has heard his song by now. Watford now on the press. Here's cleverly. Sissoko. Intercepted. Pulisic now. Looking for someone to distribute to. He loses out. Pain in my arse that it's... Well, not a pain, but it's just like, why does it have to be on Amazon Prime? And, well, there's the thing. If you haven't got access to the game, but you have an Amazon Prime subscription, then that is the only place that you can watch it. So for those of you that ask, where are you watching the game? Everyone can watch this if you have £7. Alonso with a missed kick there sends it out for a throw in to Watford. Well, Kiko Flores throws it forward cleverly now with the cross. A great first chance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cleared, not off the line, but near enough by Chalobah. Sends it out for a corner. A nice bit of play there by Watford. I think Mendy might have had it covered anyway. But Watford looking good already in the first 2.5 minutes. Wasn't the strongest of contacts with the shot, but a clearance that took it well away from the goal. A corner ball now taken. Zinat, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the kind words, or woman. Paraka, love to hear it, man. Appreciate the kind words, people. Rudiger now. We're on the we're under pressure already. What's going on? I haven't seen us start a game like this in a while. Watford know Alonso is the weak link. Well, they've only been down this side so far. It's only been 3.5 minutes or so. Chelsea now on the attack. Pulisic runs it out of play. So far, Chelsea look almost nervous on the ball. It's weird. Strange behaviour from Chelsea early on. But it is a game of 90 minutes, as the saying goes. So anything can happen. Player down, currently holding his head. Christensen, the one that's down. Thiago Silva is available on the bench should he need to come off. It is a head injury, and it's a fucking full-on elbow in the face. That's a VAR. How's that not gone to VAR? Are you what? What? He's jumped and gone, oh, fuck off, right in his fucking beak. We do look shocking. We really do. How has that not gone to VAR? You're right. Disgusting. Christensen is up on his feet, wipes his nose in disgust. He's almost shaking his head thinking, how the fuck has he got away with that one? Watford already back on the ball. Cross it in. Oh, my God. Oh, what a save, Mendy! Jesus Christ! Best in the world! Oh, my God, what a save! That's a goal. Any other day of the week, that's a goal. Mendy with the absolute business there. What a fucking save. Unbelievable. Chelsea still under pressure. Pulisic keeps either missing the ball or running it out of play. He is on the break now, though. We've got the ball, you clown! I understand what you're saying. We need Lukaku or Werner in this game, but it's only been 6 minutes, and we haven't really had a chance for Havertz to even touch the ball. I don't think he's even touched the ball, has he? What in the fuck are we doing? I'm already. We're gonna fuck this. We're gonna absolutely fluff this game. I know it. It's got the feel. If you've watched enough football or enough Chelsea in particular, you know when we're playing silly buggers like this, something's gonna go wrong. Our luck's gonna run out. We haven't even had the ball in their fucking final third yet. Cleverly with the cross now. Mendy comes to collect, and he does. Mendy, so far, the only person who's playing well. And he's hurt. Oh, my God, no. He's hurt his knee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just as I was saying, everyone else is playing shit. Mendy's the only player that's playing well, and he's just gone down injured with an ankle or knee injury. He's receiving treatment now. This honestly could be the start of the end of our season. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to lose my job. He's up. He's up. Oh, thank the Lord. Jesus Christ. They keep mentioning that stat that we've only lost 2 away games in all competitions in 21 games under Thomas Tuchel. And weak link Watford in poor form are going to pull off a fucking masterclass of a result here. Ranieri's going to do the bits. Oh, dilly and all that fucking bollocks. It's early days, though, boys. It's only early days. Just under 10 minutes played. Was from the save, yeah, when he came and collected the ball, not from the good save. It's Azpilicueta pretty much shoulder tackled his leg. Fuck you. You hate me so much. Fuck off. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not, though. I am. Chelsea playing around the back. Player down now for Watford. Everyone's going down now, falling down like flies. Not so much wasps or hornets. Dropping like flies. Everyone being generous, specifically Alonso. It's Christmas after all. What's going on with this? Yeah, our annual poor Christmas form has come in full swing. It's fucking early days, boys. But if we play like this all game, what's happened? All the players pointing to the crowd there. What's happened? A fan's collapsed or something now. What is this game? Jeez Louise. Listen, in the meantime, where are we going? If any of you are interested in following myself on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI on all available platforms, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Danny Rose is going to be coming on right now. Also, if you are watching on the YouTube stream, be sure to click the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that you are notified of any videos that we upload, any live streams that go live. Chelsea Fan TV, the place to be for all of your Chelsea contents. Jazwino, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. It's early days. So Danny Rose, I didn't actually see who went off there. So much happening. It's as if there's a global pandemic going on. Yeah, he's collapsed. Some bloke's collapsed. I don't. No. The players are going to come off. This game's going to be abandoned. The game's going to be abandoned. All the players are coming off the pitch, or at least for now, it's being suspended. Member of the public is currently receiving quite a lot of treatment, it would seem. Yeah, Samba. I'm not laughing at the situation, but oh god. Yeah. Oh, I swear this happened the other day. Match will be cancelled. I don't think it will. This happened in a game the other day where someone collapsed. And the game restarted, but I don't think the players got taken off for that game. Yeah. No, it could be really serious, to be fair. Well, this has never happened to me in my time streaming. A lot of people are collapsing this time around. Yeah, well, I'm saying this happened literally recently in the last. This happened in the last few weeks, I swear. Come on, boys. Let's be respectful in the chat. Come on. Yeah. It's yeah. I'm Danny Rose was about to come on. I don't know who it was. I can't even remember who it was that got hurt. Very unfortunate, sequence of events have occurred. For those of you that are joining, the game has been momentarily suspended, and all of the players have had to come off the pitch. Every single paramedic related person for each side has rushed over to help someone in the crowd who has either collapsed or you would imagine it if hopefully it's not, but if it is a heart attack or something, you would think that the game won't be played or carry on. Someone's receiving CPR at the moment, I've just heard. Christ, what is going on? You would think if they're receiving CPR, the game is going to be cancelled. Why? What do you mean, why would it? If someone has a heart attack, of course it's going to be cancelled. Someone dies around the pitch or at the game, they would be a sign of respect, or at least ethically. It's not some bloke, but I don't know the situation. I'm just a man in his bedroom, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. It's this. I can't even remember like what. Who's this fucking bloke in the camera? Move. There are players on the pitch now warming up, but they're in their training kit rather than. Well, I say people. It's one bloke. Yeah, I know. There's probably strange one, very strange one. I almost feel like it's bad to try and plug anything at this point because a bit unethical. So we're just gonna have to sit and wait here. I will go through just the old starting lineups for those of you that are interested in that. We could also, for now, go through. What we'll do, we'll pan over to this screen for now. However, if we look at the statistics, let's just go through the statistics as of right now. 0 shots for. I mean, it was only like 10 minutes or so, for Christ's sake. 1 shot for Watford. Brilliant save from Mendy, all the same. Absolutely phenomenal save. Best in the world. We will pan to the Ben Foster's vlogging this. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, you would imagine that is going to be covered on his vlog. Yeah, you're right. If someone has died, then it's the only respectable thing to do. It would be to cancel the game, boys. Let's be honest now. It's only a game. It's only a game. Someone was the last. What we heard was that someone was receiving CPR in the stadium. Someone had collapsed or fallen ill. All the players have been evacuated off the pitch so that they can remain warm. Whereas the poor fans, and that particular poor fan, match is so far as of right now, it has been suspended. There's going to be so many minutes added on should it carry on. You'd think if it was suspended for more than 20 minutes, then it's probably going to be cancelled. It's going to spark some debate, that's for sure, because like I said, this happened a few weeks ago. I didn't mean it's just some bloke, please. I'm sorry. The clock between Amazon and the stadium clock is like a minute out. More than a minute. It's like a minute and a half. In the meantime, by all means, get your predictions in. Jermaine, what's going on, man? I've just seen your message. Just please. Christ. Some of you, man, in the chat, honestly. Oh, God. The match, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. We don't really know what's going on. It's suspended for now, for the time being. What we will do, however, The game's going to be, it's going to return to live play. The players are coming. They're going to be coming on very, very soon, and they're going to have to be required to warm up on the pitch before they can start play again. Crazy situation. I know. It was only 10 minutes into the game. We were getting absolutely thumped with... yeah. Christ. Mental. Someone collapses and we're nearly 600 views. It's a strange game. It really is. Oh, for God's sake. Some of these comments. Oh. No laughing matter, boys. Come on. The good news is that the game is going to be continuing. You can actually see, they're panning around the stadium. You can actually see an ambulance driving off. Yeah, no point in speculating, as the old geezer on the on Amazon Prime has said. I reckon make a sub while we can. It's a strange sequence of events, but it has, in a way, given Chelsea time to get back into the locker room. And I would imagine Tuchel will be like, "What in the fuck are you doing? What are you playing at?" Been nothing but a bad performance so far from Chelsea, if we're actually going back to talking about football rather than what's going on. Strange situation all the same, but in terms of football, Chelsea have been absolutely shocking. Mendy, the only player that's really played any sort of good football. And even then, he picked up a knock just before play was stopped. The match is going to continue. Just to clarify, the match is going to continue. I could actually... I'm not going to put it on the screen. It's going to put it in writing, so I'd have to keep fucking repeating myself. It is going to restart. There's cones on the field, though, so you would imagine they're going to... They have said that the players are going to come back on the field, and there will be a 5-minute period where the players are going to warm up. They're currently talking down the tunnel. You can see the referees, I think, probably about to make a decision. But it's a strange one. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's God, some of these comments are quite funny. Some of them are nasty, like really bad, but you can stop the timer. It's going to be carrying on regardless. I've got to sync it up with this. They don't pause it. This isn't basketball. Brad, what's going on, man? God, it's all happening. If you haven't liked the video, by all means, whilst I've still got you all here, I mean, there is a plentiful amount. I implore you to stick around. All of you that have joined in for the old chinwag and all the drama that has unfolded, by all means, feel free to join in for the rest of the stream. So far, it's been a pretty big. How should I say it? Big upset in terms of Watford have really come out all guns a blazing. Whereas Chelsea have really not been playing too well. And albeit we wish all the best wishes to the person who has fallen ill. However, it couldn't have come at a better time for Chelsea in terms of making tactical decisions, formation change, maybe even a substitution, tell someone like Saul to get off or whatever. So far, it's well over 12 minutes or so since, maybe even 15 minutes since the person went off. Oh, sorry, not the person went off. The play stopped. Yes, this happened a few weeks ago. I'm sure this happened a few weeks ago. I don't really know what we're waiting for at this point. Again, they've been taken away. They're fine as of now, I would imagine. They've been given CPR and they're fine. So we'll move back onto our regular, our scheduled viewing. Upcoming fixtures. Oh, sorry, not doing that. Upcoming fixtures. For any of you that are Chelsea fans, if you're not regular viewers of Chelsea Fan TV, just remember that we do live streams for every single Chelsea game on Chelsea Fan TV. So there are some of the games coming up. And of course, if you wish to follow myself on any of my social media platforms, these are the related links. And of course, Chelsea Fan TV, if you are interested, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like, and click the bell. I'm just saying, I think I'm doing this now. I wasn't going to do it during the time, but as we know, everyone's fine now. Just to clarify, for probably not the last time, but someone collapsed in the crowd. They received CPR. Every member of the paramedics team from both Chelsea and Watford's team, and the ambulance people, paramedics came over and sorted the person out. He or she received CPR, and they've been taken away. But the play will continue. The players will come out in due time. However, they will require 5 minutes or so to warm up, even though they've been inside. So I don't really understand. There's all sorts of malarkey going down the tunnel at the moment. I would imagine they're still trying to work out what is going on. Course of events. Luckily, it was only a 7:30 kickoff and not an 8 o'clock or an 8:30 game. And it won't go on too much later than what would have originally been. It's going to be a long stream, though, boys. So strap in. Because for all of you that aren't Chelsea fans, if you want to see someone absolutely lose their shit, the way that it probably will happen if Chelsea play the way they were before what happened, expect a Chelsea disaster class, because we were playing absolutely shocking before the events occurred. The good thing about this is that Tuchel can tell the players to get their shit together. I mean, yeah, it goes without saying, really. Sorry for all you people. If you're in India or Zambia, I think Namibia, a few of you from Indonesia. It's not a good one for you. You probably thought, it's a little bit earlier tonight. It's an early midweek kickoff. But no, you're going to be going to bed late. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. 30 minutes added on. I know. I don't really understand what's going to be done here. It's been, 20 minutes? Nearly 20 minutes of added time. I don't think I've ever seen a game that says 20 minutes added time. Nice kit, by the way. I've got the home kit. I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's certainly the nicest kit that we've got this season. The yellow kit's not too bad. The home kit has grown on me quite a lot, I must say. It's not too bad. Scores around the pitches at the moment. I will quickly update. It's a lovely shirt. It's a lovely, lovely shirt. It's my favourite Chelsea shirt, apart from this one, obviously. But it's 1-1 between Southampton and Leicester, and West Ham 1-0 to the good against Brighton. Aston Villa and Man City are 15 minutes away from kicking off in their game. The only game, one of two games that could affect us in this match week, or today and tomorrow, rather. Of course, Well, no, sorry, West Ham as well. West Ham, they are now, if they win, still several points behind us. But Merseyside derby to follow at some point later on, or what, in 15 minutes. Oh God, this just, if you want to know what's happened, just go on Twitter. Jesus, it's not that hard. Someone collapsed. Someone's poorly. They've been taken to the hospital and the game's been suspended. But it's we've been sat here for quite some time now, and although they said that the game's going to continue, I personally don't think it will. There's going to be like 20, 25 minutes added on. Just get them out. Worst midfield selection. It's not the best, is it? But it's the best of a bad bunch in terms of we could be playing Barkley for all of you that aren't Barkley fans, which most of you aren't. Just again to clarify who the original starting 11. I don't know if we are actually going to end up making a substitution. Hello, Greece. I am showing respect, mate. Jesus Christ, I'm trying my hardest. Chalobah, Christensen, and Rudiger. Christensen was absolutely elbowed in the face early on in the game. Saul, I didn't really see much of Loftus-Cheek. Alonso gave away the ball so much. Rudiger the same. Pulisic the same. Havertz, I don't think actually has touched the ball the entire game so far. Hello, India. How's it going? Going to run out of tinnies at this point. Connor, yeah, it's not been a great performance so far. JNZ, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Massively appreciated. Just as a reminder that we are doing the Twitch, the stream over on Chelsea Fans XI as well. Are you going to see the game tonight? I bloody hope so. I bloody hope it's going to continue. That's for sure. Why didn't Lukaku start? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Havertz starts today. Atoka is sleepy from India. The players, it would appear, the fans are clapping. I think it might be. I could have sworn the person got taken away. Oh no, they have. The prognosis is good. The person's not absolutely fine, but they are fine. And be rest assured that the game will continue in due time or due course. Game's resuming. It is indeed. So get yourselves ready. Get yourselves a pint. Get yourselves a cuppa, whatever it is you want to do. Because give it 5 minutes or so, we'll be up and running once again. They're just doing a pan over the stadium as we speak, and still no players on the pitch as of right now. Strange situation. Of course, everyone at Chelsea Fan TV wishes the best to whoever it is that fell ill just then. They have been taken away to receive further treatment as far as we know. And as far as I know from what the commentator just said, the person is recovered. Well, they're responding. They're doing well. And as they said, the prognosis is good. So it's good. It's good news. They are awake. They're doing well. And it's really all we know right now. CPR was administered, and the paramedics now walking around the edge of the grounds, receiving an applause themselves after their hard work. Bet they didn't come to the game thinking that would be what they'd have to do. Very sad, but also good news as well. All the same, that they're all right, or as okay as they could be in this situation. Just hope the game continues. And of course that the person's okay, which we already know they are, so there's no need to carry on. Did the fan fall down? No. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm fairly sure what happened. They just collapsed, or they passed out or something. They had to receive CPR, so I would imagine they collapsed. And now the fans go absolutely fucking mental. The players come back on. Watford players are out. That's a start. And as the game continues. No, not yet. The players are out, though. If you're watching from Nepal or wherever you're watching, be rest assured the game is just about to commence. And I mean, whilst I've got you all, you might as well all stay for the rest of the stream, you know? Why not? Why not? Chelsea players now coming out. They have got their warm-up gear on. Mendy, one of those players that have got their training kit on. So there will be about probably another 5 minutes or so until the game commences officially. It's nearly half time. Yeah. To confirm, he's all right. She's all right, whoever it is. And they received the best treatment that the players would receive, handed off to the ambulance team, paramedics, and they've been taken away. One person. They, as in one person. I know that doesn't probably make sense. It's weird seeing all the players warm up in their kit. We always fuck top of the table at the end of Christmas, so I won't be surprised if we lose or draw tonight. It's a strange situation. Chelsea have it again. Obviously, dreadful circumstances that led to the pausing of the game. However, in footballing terms, it came at a good time for Chelsea because it gave us a time to recover. If we don't come out now as a better side and improved, changed the tactics, because it clearly was not going to work. After all that time, I missed who Rose came on for. The game is commencing as we speak. I don't know what they're going to do with regards to the time. I'll try and link it up as well as possible, because it is currently the 38th minute. I also need to figure out who went off. Because can anyone confirm who Rose came on for? Players are training. Match will commence very, very shortly. All the drama has commenced, or come to an end. So you can all go home now. you can all go home now. Ranieri looking decidedly concerned. The players are warming up. They are. No change to Chelsea, no. But Danny Rose has come on for someone, and it still won't tell me who. Left back. Who was left back for them? Mazzina. Is it Mazzina? Yeah. Thank you for confirming, boys and girls. Subbed off. Players still warming up, boys. It's and girls. It's it's still taking a while, but the players are on the pitch. Just to confirm, if you are joining current, like right now, the players are on the pitch. They are stripped off. They are warming up. And again, if you're watching, if you want to get your predictions on the screen, like this comment here, be sure to leave your predictions in the comments. And while you're at it, leave a like, subscribe, and put on the bell notification if you want to be notified of any future Chelsea live streams or games, or videos, rather, should I say. Doesn't seem to be any substitutions made for Chelsea in terms of the whole Saul situation. Can we just get on with it? They literally went into a heated room. Like, they can't be that cold. The game is resuming momentarily. They're all the players on the pitch. They're all warming up. 7-0. Players better come out swinging. Yeah, they're restarting the game. They are restarting the game. Mary Pierce, big up to you, my brother. Big up. Saul needs to get. A lot of you are saying that Saul needs to get off. Don't really understand. I mean, we only played for 10 minutes, bless him. Why is the game being restarted? I mean, because the show goes on. It would seem. Not my call. I actually said that the game probably should be cancelled, but in this day and age of COVID, and it's a ball ache to get in anywhere anyway, and sort out events as it is. I would imagine, for the sake of one person, it's pretty sad. But I guarantee even the person that fell ill was probably like, no, you need to carry on the game. You need to carry on. Saul is bad. I would imagine there's so many Atletico fans that disagree. The game is now. They're all warmed up. Azpilicueta looks ready to go. He claps the players, says, get a fucking grip, you bastards. But to confirm, if you're wondering if the game is going to carry on, it is indeed. Danny Rose is officially being introduced to the game for Mazzina. On he comes. All the players in position. I don't really know what's happening with the time, but I will adjust it. I will adjust it accordingly. Again, if you want to follow myself on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitter. No, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Chelsea Fan TV, Blues Fans TV on Instagram if you wish to follow them there. Subscribe if you're watching the live stream on YouTube as well. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Play is commencing as we speak. The ball carries on from Mendy, has it in his hands. Even Amazon don't know what the fuck is going on with the time. It's 11 minutes 55, apparently. Christ. $21. God. 21. And they miss. The ball has started moving. It has indeed. We're underway. The time, as you can see, right here. Right here for you. 12 minutes 38 on the clock. There won't be any added time at all, it would appear. We're just going to play it out as normal. Apologies if I've missed any important comments. It's hard. There's quite a lot of you watching currently. Is Musa Sissoko? Is it Musa? No, might be got that completely wrong. Dennis now on the wing. Apparently, a lot of people's Amazon streams have gone to the Liverpool game. Pulisic. What are you doing, Pulisic? What kind of pass back is that? Havertz. Alonso just boots it. Jesus Christ. Alonso can be a fucking clown at times, can't he? Jesus Christ. Whoa! All about the Palace. No. The Chelsea. That's the way we like it. We like it. We like it. Ooh. Ooh. What happens to my bet if I bet on first half Chelsea? Is there no time added? No. The time that you see right here. Right here. That's the official time now. It apparently. So anything that happens until half time is still first half, which makes perfect sense. So don't worry about your bet. The only thing you need to worry about is if Chelsea actually do anything in this first half. Rudiger now on the ball. The passing has been a fucking abysmal so far. Rudiger now nutmegged. Saul makes the challenge, takes him down. It's a free kick and a booking for Saul. It just gets worse and worse for the geezer. Jesus Christ. His first, I don't actually know. I can't remember if it's his first tackle or not, but Rudiger nuts in pretty big fashion. And Saul then with the foul takes down Danny Rose, whoever that is. I could be wrong. It looked like Danny Rose at a glance. Could have been Dennis. And as such, it is a free kick to Watford in some dangerous territory here. Oh my God, I've just seen it. It's actually a really, really dangerous position. I thought it was so much further out. Oh, Lord. Are they good at free kicks? Shit. Move over, Mendy. I love you to death and I trust you with my life. But Christ, get over. Cleverly over the ball. He doesn't take it. It hits the wall straight away. Shots and dragged wide. Goal kick to the Blues. When they had Will Hughes. Will Hughes is on fire. Gotta love some Hughesy. He's doing absolute bits for Crystal Palace. I'll tell you that much. He's not at all. Bless him. Luckily, Watford are so bad. I didn't say that. This is what this geezer. Michael, if we lose now, we're all blaming you, son. If we lose, we're all blaming you, Michael. You're in deep doo-doo if we lose. Everyone at Michael if we lose. It's all his fault. I didn't say that. Michael said it. Chalobah now, storming run. Everyone, it's like we're playing on ice, honestly. Everyone can't, there's no sense of controlling the ball. The passes are wayward every single time. Everyone's pelting it at everyone. Every pass has got such pace on it and no one can control it. If ever they look like a side that is not the regular starting 11 and a team that has never played together is this team. Hello. Vatican, hello. Saul is playing abysmal. Absolutely shocking play so far from him. He's in the book, as you can see. Mount now. Oh, off the post. Oh. Fucking hear you fucking moaning through the wall, you. Let me back out of this so I can get on time. Hit the post. 18:20. Oh, I am still on time, which was great. That means I'm going to hear everything second fiddle to this fucking foul. No obstruction. Alonso now down the wing. Pulisic doesn't get the pass off, of course. Cleverly clipped by Alonso, who rolls around. Danny Rose as well. It's not Danny Rose, it's Dennis. I keep mixing them up. Alonso coming through the back of Cleverly there. How he's not gone in the book, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Alonso is in the Conference South next year. I wonder how many of you would have complained if Barkley had been, for whatever reason, played instead of Saul. I know he's more of an attacking player, but if Barkley had been played over Saul, would some of you have been happy with that? Played over the top. Havertz now, go on. There seems to be so much hate for Saul. Mount looking for the cross. Azpilicueta plays it back. Chalobah now. Christensen. It's not half time, no. Saul needs more play time to be used to the club and how they play. Yeah, you'd think, but every time he gets a chance to play, he's absolutely fucking shocking. He makes a mockery of the game every time he plays for Chelsea. He plays awful. Alonso's having a really bad game. If anyone has watched me before, you'll know that I back Alonso. I'm aware he's shocking at defending, but everything else about his game is, I always rate it. First touch of a wizard. Absolutely. Pulisic. Oh, what is that pass? The passing has been so bad today. Hello, Turkey. How's it going? I would rather have Bakayoko at this point than Saul. I always rated Bakayoko until the time he actually played for Chelsea. Oh, for Christ's sake. Please stop. Played forward. Mendy comes to collect. Liverpool 1-0 up. against Everton. 22 minutes on the clock here. It would be about 60 minutes in at this point. Lest we forget, it is Tuchel time, baby. It is Tuchel time all the time. Hopefully Tuchel can pull some strings, do some wizardry, and pull off the victory here. So far, either side could take this. It's a cross, decent chance for Watford headed away. Pulisic doesn't seem to have a fucking clue how to play it out. Puts Chalobah in the shit. Pulisic is having a fucking nightmare. Good God, every time he gets the ball, he looks so no. I know, Chalobah, I know. Fuck me. Chalobah looked like he was going to try and knock out Pulisic there. He looked so pissed off. There's 23 minutes to play, 22 minutes to play of the first half, and then it's just work it out. The game has literally continued from the time that the time stopped, and it's commenced as usual. You fell asleep. Did I wake you up with my shouting? Alonso needs to track back faster. He's so slow. I don't think he can really focus on his pace, to be honest. He's just naturally so slow. Lukaku isn't playing because Havertz is playing. That's all the information we have, to be honest. It's I in my predicted 11 was the exact same 11 that they started, but Lukaku, instead of Havertz, and Tuchel seemed to think otherwise. Havertz, who I don't even think has touched the ball, to be honest. Jorginho, you need to risk Jorginho and bring him on. Saul is having an absolute nightmare. Pulisic needs to come off, bring Werner on. Mount's not playing too bad. The thing is, there's people who are either playing really bad or just average. The passing from every single player on the pitch has been so bad. What is that? And everybody, oh my fucking God, again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, Hudson-Odoi as well. But the thing is, my mate just texted, good God, Saul is dead. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's so bad. Bring Timo on. Hudson-Odoi's there as well. But again, the only reason I started Pulisic in my predicted 11 was to actually give Pulisic more game time because he hasn't played a lot of time recently. So likewise for Timo. Hudson-Odoi, realistically, Hudson-Odoi, if we actually want to score, we need to bring him on. But then we also need to bring on Lukaku. But then Lukaku hasn't scored in fucking how long? Because he's been injured and also hasn't scored in the games he has played. Mount is nowhere near as good as last season, that is for sure. Still rate him. Still really, really, really rate him, but played over the top. Havertz, probably offside, and is. Havertz and Werner, the only thing they have in common, chemistry-wise, is that they both know how to be offside every single time when the ball is played forward. Every single time without fail. Werner and Havertz, offside merchants every single game. There's no direction in our passes, man. It's just boot and hope every single time today. Oh, the barge. We get the ball in a good situation and Mount gives away a fucking foul. Lukaku looking on, wondering why in the fuck am I not playing? But also thinking if I play as bad as these bunch of goons as well, be the laughing stock. Yeah, I'm not sure why I mentioned Werner, to be honest. If you watched any of my streams in the past, you'll know how much I fucking get. I lose my rag at Werner so much. I just want him to do well, man. We all know at this point, I keep saying we all know how good Werner is, but when does it get to the point when we say how good Werner was in front of goal? I mean, like he knows how to make good runs. Gets the odd assist here and there, but in front of goal, absolutely woeful. Alonso maintains the ball, does a little nice swivel there. Dennis on the defence. Alonso plays it forward. Mount now, getting absolutely hounded, takes it to the corner flag, crosses it in. Alonso is there, but it's cleared away. Jesus Christ. Saul coming in hot there. Any contact there, he's getting a second yellow and sending off. Alonso with the throw in. We're missing Kante a little bit as well here. I say a little bit. We're missing Kante a lot. Rudiger over the top. Alonso is onside. It's a great first touch. Played inside. Havertz. Mount. Yes. Come on. What a fucking good bit of play. The only good bit of play that we've had all day. And we've made it count when it means the most. What a goal. Lovely bit of play there. Jesus Christ, I needed that. Pump it to my veins. Nearly half an hour on the clock. Rudiger plays it back. Rudiger with an absolutely disgusting ball over the top. Alonso well onside. Brilliant first touch. Takes it inside. Plays it. Havertz, sweaty ball. Mount places it in the back of the net. Where's your Ben Foster now? Not on the pitch. He's too busy vlogging. Where's your vlog now? Where's your GoPro? I would have hit him right in the GoPro as well. That is for sure. It's early days though, boys. It's only 1-0. And if there's ever a sign of us conceding in a game, it's a game like this. Really is. Alonso pulling out the big boy first touch. What a first touch it was. Mason, Mount. Oh. You love to see it. Yeah, time for now you bring Saul off. You really do. So that we can maintain this lead. Saul gives it away again. Oh my God. Cleverly now. Plays it. He lost his balance. He wasn't taken down there. Saul's first touch. Unbelievably poor. We know what we are. We know what we are. Oh, mistake! Pulisic now! You've got to make the most of this. Captain America. Oh, he's well offside. What are you doing? Havertz puts it in the back of the net, but it's so offside. Why did Pulisic make that pass? You clown! You cannot not be making the most of that situation. That's not poor on Havertz's part. You can't blame Havertz. It's Pulisic. That is so poor from him. Chill out? What do you mean chill out? I want to win. This is football. Yeah, Ziyech, Pulisic, and Werner are so muddy these days. They really are. Referee! Still so long to go in this first half. Just under 15 minutes to go. Feels like I've watched an entire game already. If you watch my streams, you'll know I'm probably the least harsh. I do not represent the same views as you see on Twitter when it comes to Chelsea. I give so many players the benefit of the doubt for so long. I get slated for how long I give players the benefit of the doubt. I gave Kepa the biggest benefit of the doubt for the longest time, and people were saying like he's so shit. Come to pass, I was completely wrong, and he was dog shit. But you'll find there's so many more people more critical than me. I understand when in the games I'm critical of them playing in that moment. Pulisic is really not having the best of games. Loftus-Cheek trying his best there and is fouled on the halfway line. He shouldn't have passed. Havertz drew the man away. Pulisic was wide open to go and run through and score himself. Mendy leaving it late. Clears it regardless. Dangerous game. I still don't see us necessarily winning this. And another goal before half-time, it would be absolutely crucial. 1-0 at half-time could still go either way, to be honest. Watford, by no means, look like a poor side. They don't look like a 16th place side today, that's for sure. Really looking good. They looked better in the earlier stages. I honestly think they could potentially be winning if it wasn't for the break in play when the match was partially suspended. Really, really turns out it so far has given Chelsea time to recover. With that said, it's a great chance and a fantastic save from Mendy once again. Albeit absolutely blasted at him, but he still had to make the save. Danny, oh, get up, you cunt! Oh, he's touched your shoulder, you fucking clown. Oh, here's the shot. Typical Danny Rose, absolute thunderbolt of a half volley. Mendy, no way that's getting past him. He's got a boo-boo. Oh. Sorry, Paraka. I'm sorry. I just get a little bit overexcited sometimes. But I know I need to work on my language a little bit. I'm sorry. But fuck me. I'm sick of it. Oh, I flipping hell. How should I say that? Flipping hell, Pulisic. That was a dang horrible tackle. That flipping Jeebus. Horrible tackle. You can't handle a shot like that. I mean, Mendy did. Mendy can't. Yeah, I see who you're replying to now. You can't catch that, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? For flip's sake, sorry. Havertz now. Play it! Not there! Not there! Oh, God. Setting the jellies. Don't tackle from behind, Sal. Get off the pitch! Sit on the sideline! Bringing us down, for Christ's sake. Every time he's there, it's just sort of like niggling around the back of him. I always think he's going to kick out, for fuck's sake. Who's my least favourite Chelsea player right now or ever? I'm sorry. I'll try not to get you in trouble. Fuck! I'm joking. Oh, now they've clashed aids. Loftus Cheek's down now, and some other bloke. I hope you live in a house. I do live in a house, yeah. Thankfully. My brother's on the other side of this wall. I can hear every time we nearly score. Oh! Another break in play. Flipping hell. That's exactly what they do when they put the clock out where they... Yeah. The difference is, right? It was like half an hour of added time. You cannot... I live in a shed. Just me and my Drogba shirt and me my Munich program. Saul needs to... There's not, with a shadow of a doubt, Saul needs to come off at half time. There's literally no reason at this point in the game. There's no reason for Saul to be playing any longer on this team in this game in particular. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone. I certainly didn't mention it first. All of you guys have been slating Saul in the chat. But I do agree. He's absolutely shocking. And he's had a few games now where he's had time to play. I don't think he's had a single game where he's had 90 minutes, but at the same time, he's had enough time to at least do something good. Do you know what I mean? And he's done nothing but put Chelsea in jeopardy every single time. He's been booked twice now, I think. Hopefully this half ends soon, because I'm bursting for the toilet like you would not believe. I would imagine a lot of you are as well. Harry Winks is better than Saul at this point. I think he probably is, to be fair. Thing is, Saul scored that one good goal for Atletico, and that's what he rides his career on, pretty much, isn't it? I could be wrong. That could be incredibly disrespectful on Saul, but I'm basing it on how good he's been for Chelsea, and it's a big old for me. Go away. I don't even want to be... I feel sorry for him more than anything, but it's just like, oh, go away, man, please. You're not good enough for this squad. We're levels above Saul at this point. Like, he's if anything, he's that geezer when you play Power League. It just isn't good enough. Just makes shocking passes. Always has a go at the ref. Mount. Crossed in. Oh, Alonso front post. I think that might have been offside from Mount, but Chalobah now. Fouled. Free kick to Chelsea in a decent position. 4 minutes to go, plus however many minutes added time to go. Ugh. Can you hear the Watford sing? Whoa, whoa. Can you hear the Watford sing? No. Oh, Azpilicueta with a little dink there. Can you hear the Watford sing? I can't hear a flipping thing. Whoa! Don't want to get my man in trouble with his dad. Or my... Watch your profanity. Oh, God. What's the scores around the old... Man City are winning 1-0. Liverpool are winning 2-0. West Ham are still winning. It's the second half in the other games. Southampton, it's still half time for them. Not sure what's happening there as well. It's the 53rd minute for West Ham Brighton. It's still half time with Southampton and Leicester. So something must have happened there as well. What is going on? Yeah. Oh, God. Chance for Watford now. All the way. Oh, it's in. Dennis with a goal. Fantastic goal. It's got a deflection on it, but it's a goal nonetheless for Watford. I called it. It's oh, God. Can halftime come soon enough, please? My God, I need a break. I need it. A deflected goal. Sissoko plays it forward. Dennis, who is in top form at the moment. Rudiger, deflected shot and just goes straight in. I think Mendy would have had it covered if it hadn't hit Rudiger in the leg. Six goals for Dennis. So it's no surprise, boys. It's no surprise. I know they're 16th, but all of their top scorers have more goals than our top scorers. Like their top 3 goal scorers have more goals in the Premier League than our top scorer, and our top scorer is James. Says everything you need to know. How we're doing as well as we are is beyond me. It really is. We've relied on defenders. And in games like this where we just need to win, we shouldn't need to rely on defenders. I know Mount scored. We just need to score goals. In these so-called smaller games. Do you know what I mean? Get results. Alonso absolutely clattered there. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we lose this at this point. Like, it's got that kind of vibe to the game. They got momentum behind them now. They got the home advantage, the home fans. Unless Chelsea come out all guns are blazing in the second half, which that's potentially a red card there. Loser in the book. It's not a red, let's be honest, but 5 minutes of added time. Fuck me. Saul to get the goal before half time. Unlikely to win. There's your odds, ladies and gentlemen. I know it wasn't a red. I'm losing my temper. Take Saul off. Tuchel does not like to make substitutions at half time. However, if he doesn't take Saul off at halftime, I'll be an angry boy. I'll tell you that. I'll be one angry man. Cleverly goes in. Pulisic gets to it first. Saul is sleeping. Where is he? There he is. I'm just going to keep my eye on Saul for the next 5 minutes and see what he does. Here he is. Straight away loses the ball. Immediately loses the ball. Oh my God. So bad. Dennis fouled by Alonso and it's all going wrong. Oh, Alonso's in the book now. Fuck me. Someone's going to get sent off. I can already guarantee you what's going to happen, right? Second half's going to start. Watford are going to potentially score before the end of the second half, end of the first half. They might score now. We're going to get sent off. Someone sent off in the second half. probably Saul or Alonso, and they're going to do like that. Oh, come on. It's just, come on, ref. It's only a second. No. And then the wheels are going to fall off. We'll end third in after this game, and it's just see you later for the season. Played outside of the box. Whoa, get it out! Jesus Christ, would you stop? Fuck me. It's ridiculous how bad we are. I hope you mean in this game. Because in general, we're obviously not. But the thing is, when we're good, we are fucking, like, probably the best team in the world currently. But when we're bad, we are so fucking bad. It's not even like we're off for... Oh, my God. Mendy saves the day currently. Sissoko through there. All he had to do was put it past Mendy. Took the shot really, really quickly, and Mendy was there in a blink of an eye. Pulisic. Saul gives it away again. Fuck me. Dispossession and Saul. Name a better fucking duo. I'll wait all day. Sick of it. Get him off. Mount now. Oh, too far. 2-footed tackle. It's got to be a red card. Send him off! Off! Send him off! Oh, it's yellow. Oh, my God. This has to go to VAR, surely. Surely. Am I the only one that saw him drop kick fucking Mount in the shin? It's a tight one. It's a tight one. it's a tight one. Carefree, wherever you may be. We're the famous CFC. Mount is down and could be out for the count here. Horrible tackle, really was. What is Ranieri doing? What is that all about? I'd be looking like, yeah, I know what that means. Yeah, sure. So all Watford need to do is, I think a lot of people don't understand, like, with a team like Chelsea, you just have to like cunt us off the pitch. All you need to do is be as rough as possible. Avoid getting a red card. And this geezer knows exactly what he's doing. What a tackle. Not what a tackle is in a good one, but what a fucking horrible tackle. Mount's finally up on his feet. We do have a free kick in a dangerous position here. Could end the half 2-1 up. Alonso on the ball. He's not going to have a shot from there. Keeper's well off his line. (2-1) Liverpool. Everton pull one back before half time. Alonso dinks it in. Back posts. Cleared away. And there goes the half-time whistle. Boys, there's 338 of you currently in here. Thank you for so much for everyone that joined, like, because of all the controversy, all the issues that were going on. Thank you for everyone that stayed tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the stream as much as I have up to this point. It is half time. We're just going to go for like a 5-minute break. I'm dying for a piss, and I'm sure you are too. So you do that. Please come back for the second half. We massively appreciate it. If you haven't left a like, if you subscribe, whatever, subscribe, like, hit the bell notification so you're notified when we go live for live streams and any videos that go on in the future. If you want to follow myself on any of my social media platforms, of course, Chelsea Fans XI is the place to be. But with that being said, for now, until the second half commences, which will be only 5 to 10 minutes, well, 15 minutes, of course. But, you never know what could happen in this time. But for now, in the meantime, stay tuned. The second half is coming up. We'll be going through halftime statistics before the start of the second half and any single sort of halftime substitutions made. But until then, stay tuned, and I'll be back in just a few minutes' time.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. TV. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this autumn with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Join over 2 million worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you click the link in the description. So what's so great about the Lawnmower 4.0? Well, let's get straight into it. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a range of different features. The first one is a new multi-function on and off switch and a travel lock as well, so you're able to take it wherever you are if you're traveling across the country. If you're even traveling on a plane as well, it's perfect for you to take on vacation with. It also comes with the ability to turn the LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Whether you're shaving in the dark, whether you're shaving in the light, Manscaped's got you. The new trimmer also comes with a range of different lengths that will allow you to trim all over your body with additional guard lengths to protect you as well. And it also comes with a very fancy sleek look. It comes with a two-tone matte and gloss finish and even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo, which is very fancy if I do say so myself. It also comes with its own wireless charging system which uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Again, very fancy. Manscaped is coming through correct for you guys. Alongside the new Lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped has also come with a brand new performance package. And inside this, you'll find the new Lawnmower 4.0, obviously, like it's literally just been what we've been talking about, and the Crop Preserver, the Crop Revolver, very comfy boxer shorts. Like I'm telling you as well, they're my favourite boxer shorts as well, the most comfortable thing going. And a travel bag for you to carry all of this with you as well, wherever you guys may be going to. And because Manscaped care about everybody that watches Chelsea Fan TV as well, they are giving a huge 20% off plus free shipping when you use the code BFTV at checkout. That's again, BFTV at checkout. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to manscaped.com and get your fresh Manscaped razors today.
We're back. We're back. Hello. Welcome back. Quick look at the stats. Oh, God. 1-1 at the half. Oh, Jesus Christ. So loud. What's going on? There we go. Welcome back. 1-1 at half time between Watford and Chelsea. Watford have for the first time beaten Chelsea to the punch in terms of possession, leading at half time in terms of possession. I can't remember the last time we weren't leading with like 70% possession at half time. 49 possession for Chelsea, 0 corners, which I could have sworn we had at least one, but we didn't. 10 fouls each. It's been a pretty dirty game. Very long game, that's for sure. 8 shots in total for Watford, 4 for Chelsea, 4 on target for Watford, and 1 for Chelsea. Oh Christ, it's been a strange game. It's been a strange bit of events. I don't know what's going on with the timer there. We'll move that back to 45 minutes. Get that ready for the second half. What's going on? Get your predictions in for the second half. That is for sure. Saul, no word on any sort of substitutions to be made at halftime. I've had a look at some of the comments during the halftime break, and good God, there's a lot of you that want Saul off at halftime. I'm one of them, believe me. Saul and Loftus-Cheek are not the duo that Kante and Jorginho are. That is for sure. 2 of the best, 2 of the top 5 players in the world in Kante and Jorginho. Well, many of you know that already. Chelsea have played. What a comment this is. Tell you what, absolutely right. Chelsea have played as if we've had a red card, and I've already made the prediction we're probably going to have a red card or in the second half. It just has that feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like there's that feeling it's all going to go wrong in the second half. But positivity-wise, it's hard to be positive when we're playing the way we are, to be completely honest. You know, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm being realistic. Chelsea just playing like that geezer just said. Chelsea playing like we're one man short. Every pass is misplaced, mainly from Saul, but it all comes from from Saul's actions. Everyone else seems to be to be recreating his types of passes. Zane, thank you so much for the £18 donation. Massively appreciated on that part. Thank you so much for that. Thomas Tuchel is stubborn. He is stubborn. I guarantee. I'm not going to guarantee, but I wouldn't be surprised if he refuses to make a substitution at half time. You know what he's like. If you've watched Thomas Tuchel since he's joined Chelsea, you'll know he does not like to make a substitution in the first 40. At half time, more or less. Lukaku absolutely needs to come on in the second half. Havertz, apart from assisting the goal, has done sweet fuck all. And an easy assist at that. It was literally just had to make the pass and that's it. Saul needs to come off. Pulisic has pissed me off. He's done again really, really poor game from him. So I reckon Lukaku, Hudson-Odoi, and Jorginho are my 3 subs for the second half at any given time. But I reckon Lukaku from the get-go in the second half would be our best bet. Get your views in the second, in the comments rather. Why the match doesn't start? Because it's still half time, mate. It's still half time. Defensively, I think we're not too great. We haven't been too great in the second half. In the first half defensively. Jesus Christ, nearly fucking exploded then. But listen, Chelsea, as long as I've been alive, no matter what team we have, no matter what manager we have, we've always been a team that can perform better in the second half. Team talks, no matter what manager we've had in the last 20 years, tends to give a really good team talk. So hopefully it's Tuchel time. Remember, all the time. Look, it's Tuchel time, baby. It's a Tuchel potential masterclass, or there's everything written on the wall in terms of it being a potential disaster class. The whole stat of we've only lost 2 away games under Thomas Tuchel in 21 away games. They keep drilling that statistic in to this game in the hopes that Chelsea slip up. And in all honesty, in the performance that we've given so far, it could be today. Yeah, the entire team is. We're making a sub at half time. It's a defensive one. what? Thiago Silva coming on, unbelievable. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but that's not the sub that needs to be made. That's almost a sign to Watford that we're worried that we're going to be conceding more goals, if anything. Yeah, we'll be third if we don't win today. Dicey times for Chelsea. It's so tight. That Man United game really playing a part in today's game. The players coming back on the pitch, though. Thiago Silva, as we said, will be coming on. Saul maintain. Oh, it's Saul coming off. Saul comes off for Thiago Silva. What a substitution. Good googly moogly. Strange one. We've gone, I reckon, probably 4 at the back in that case. Chalobah's going into Saul's position. Strange decision, but a good decision to get Saul nonetheless off the fucking pitch. But it's Thiago Silva on for Saul, and Chalobah pushes forward into Saul's position. We'll see how that goes. But we're still playing 3 at the back, two wingers, and 3 up front in terms of 2 supporting the main man up front at the moment, which is today Havertz. Thiago Silva nearly making a mistake there. Lukaku hopefully will be coming on at some point. Hopefully not in the last 10 minutes like he did against Manchester United. Genuinely asking what? What are you genuinely asking? Was playing bad. Saul was playing bad. Yes, everyone in the chat will tell you now that Saul was playing fucking awful. Really bad. Watford will come out all guns a-blazing like a pack of wasps once again, no doubt about it. They'll be on a high. They've come in at half-time after equalising late into the first half. Chelsea on a bit of a downwards spiral in terms of performances. Especially today, but the Man United game was a bit muddy, I must be honest. Probably should have won that game if we're being completely honest. Jorginho giving away a stupid goal. But I reckon that could potentially be the last we see of Saul in a Chelsea shirt. I don't know if that sounds harsh to some of you, but I really would be surprised if a manager of the caliber of Thomas Tuchel would allow Saul to play again in a Chelsea shirt. He's just not destined for the Premier League, let alone Chelsea. I don't think he'd even get into this Watford side, to be honest. Foul, middle of the pitch, Havertz goes down. Christensen still on the pitch, moves over to Chalobah's position. Thiago Silva maintains his centre-back role, and Rudiger, of course, in the left-back position. Or left centre-back position, should I say. Played over the top. Mason Mount with not the best of touches and played back to their keeper. Christensen playing rather far up, gives away the foul, and Chalobah, just to confirm, is playing in the centre midfield. Billy O'Connor over Saul every day. Yeah, you are exactly right. Conor Gallagher, definitely one for the future. That is for sure. He's absolutely tearing it up at Crystal Palace. Gilmore, completely wasted talent at Norwich, it's got to be said. Sissoko now looking for some play. Finds cleverly. Out wing. Josh King crosses it in. Cleared away on the line by Rudiger. Or at least in the 6-yard box. Loftus-Cheek powering forward. It's a decent pass. Pulisic all the way. What a first touch! Go on! Loftus-Cheek now. Oh. Just not enough. Not enough. Final product once again from Chelsea, which has been the theme for this season, to be honest, in our attacking players wise. Final product has never been our strongest suit for our attacking players this season. Hence why our defense, so many defensive players have such better stats than our attacking players. Thiago Silva now on the ball. Who's in midfield if Saul is subbed? Chalobah has moved up into the centre midfield role, taking Saul's place. Thiago Silva takes Christensen's role, and Christensen takes the right centre back, sorry. Loftus-Cheek tumbled to the grounds. Balls over the top will hurt Watford. I mean, it hasn't so far. Well, I kind of did for the first goal. Havertz now, brilliantly, trickles away, near post. Mason Mount takes out their goalkeeper in the goal. Clothesline out of nowhere. Havertz doing really, really well to shimmy away from his defender there, but no such final product once again. It was Christian Pulisic, in the box, coming in hot, but not hot enough. 5 minutes gone in the second half, and it's still 1-1. Ranieri stares on, beady-eyed, in hopes of being the first ever former Chelsea manager to win with 2 different Premier League clubs against the Blues. He, of course, did it in 2015 with Leicester City in their Premier League winning season, rather. Strange performance from Chelsea up until this point. This game does shout for Lukaku. It's absolutely looking that way. A point here for Watford against Chelsea at home would be a massive result for Watford. Havertz has to be offside there, and he is. Havertz offside again. Jesus Christ. Misplaced pass from the free kick. Loftus-Cheek picks it up. Out wide to Alonso. Thiago Silva now over to Christensen, who finds Chalobah. Back to Christensen. Looking for that deadly pass. Ruben Loftus-Cheek now. Back to Chalobah. Finds Dave. Back to Chalobah once again. Nice little sequence of play here. If this leads to a goal, it'll be something special. It really will. Thiago Silva now. Rudiger. Back to Rudiger. Switch of play over to Christensen now. Come on, let's press forward a little bit here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek in space. Good first time pass. Havertz, poor first touch. Maybe he'd been better off having a shot. Azpilicueta dinks it over, and it's comfortable save from the keeper in the 6-yard box. Promising bit of play there from Chelsea. Havertz was onside as well there. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's pass perfectly timed, unlike Pulisic in the first half. Rudiger looking for the over-the-top pass. Pulisic with, again, not the best of touches, and is sent flying into the billboard, slams his head. We are looking a bit better. We're looking a bit better, boys. The medic straight over to Pulisic. You could clearly see he hit his head quite hard there on the billboards. Pulisic injured again. Almost as good as a duo. It's a fucking horrendous tackle. He hasn't gone for the ball there at all. Am I wrong there? He hasn't challenged for the ball there at all. He's just pushed him off the pitch. Ikong, who's already on a booking. Lukaku is warming up as we speak. Speak of the devil. Don Ramley, who says we need Lukaku right now. Lukaku is warming up as we speak, but then so again is Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi, I believe. There's a red card to be had here in this game, though. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, Lukaku versus Ikong will be a really good battle, to be fair. Christensen jumps up. Oh, God. Havertz is the least threatening fucking striker I've ever seen in my life, honestly. Oh, well, Timo Werner as well, but Danny Rose goes down in a bloody pile of bricks again. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu. Jesus Christ. Romelu Lukaku. Yes, replays. Go on, the boy. Romelu Lukaku. Havertz now looks for a pass, finds him. That's got to be a booking. It's got to be a fucking booking. Put him in a book! Unbelievable. Danny Rose having a little dig there at Azpilicueta from the back of the head. Sissoko taking out Loftus-Cheek as well. Both players absolutely tickety-boo. Only 10 minutes gone in this second half somehow. Jesus Christ. Crossed in. Oh, God. End already. My dad is looking at... Please stop singing like that. My dad is looking at me weirdly. There's a lot of people here watching football with their dad. Watching the stream with their dad, rather. You love to hear it. Oh, God. Cleverly all the way. Mendy's out! Mendy's hurt. Cleverly came in hot there. Mendy was out. Hot off his post. Oh, it's a dirty fucking... Oh, Mendy has to be fine there, surely. Cleverly fell over. Mendy shouldn't be hurt by that, realistically. He should be fine. It's a great through ball. Cleverly completely taken off guard there, how quickly Mendy came off his line. He's fine, yeah. Realistically, Mendy should not be hurt from that at all. He's been in the wars, old Mendy, today. I'll tell you that. Here's your old hydrate replays. But Chalaba's gone down now. For fuck's sake! I know Mendy's crucial to this team. Chalobah is somewhat replaceable, but in his current form, he's not. Like he's easily our best right centre back. And I think the extra running around in the centre mid for Chalobah has proven to be too much, and he is going to be coming off. I think Ziyech at least is warming up. He's stripping off. Not realistically the player that I want to see coming on, to be honest. When we need a goal, Ziyech doesn't really scream goals to me, to be honest. Yeah, it's hamstring. Chalobah's hurt. Ziyech will be coming on, but I don't know whether it is for Chalobah. 2 goals all season this season in all competitions for Ziyech, which does not bode well. When you want a goal, you don't bring him on. Why is Lukaku not coming on? Why? I mean, Chalobah comes off, but Ziyech, it's not like Ziyech is a fucking like-for-like substitution, is he? More so than Lukaku, you know, but paid 90 million for the bastard. Why is he not playing, for fuck's sake? He's 100% fit. If well, I don't know what kind of odds you'd get on it, but if you can bet on next substitution for Chelsea being Havertz for Lukaku, don't bet on that. It's going to be Pulisic. It'll be Pulisic for Lukaku and have Havertz. And we haven't seen Lukaku and Havertz play together, really. I don't think so. He is fit. He's been back for like 3 weeks now. I understand why he might not be playing him, though, because realistically, there's 8 more games in December after this game. So it's a jam-packed month. You don't I haven't gambled in ages, mate. Don't you worry about me. You don't want to risk Lukaku getting injured in a game like this that we could easily see out a draw, but you do want a win in this game, let's be honest. Markinson, thank you for the $2. Send Saul back to Atletico Madrid in January. I swear there was rumors that he said he wanted to go back in January. Like him specifically saying he wanted to leave. That's why I ended up not liking him as much, because I heard that he said that from his mouth that he wanted to leave in January because he hasn't had much game time. This comment makes me crazy. Damn it, we need to win! God damn it! We do. We need to win it. Damn it, we need to win. Good God. Chelsea can win. It's just with the players we've got on, I don't think we can. Lukaku needs to come on, and we've already made 2 substitutions already, so... There's literally only one substitution that makes sense at this point, and that is Lukaku. If he brings some other bastard on, I'm going to be annoyed. Watch, 80th minute, Lukaku will come on. If he brings him on in the 80th minute, then Tuchel out. That's all I'm saying. Hashtag Tuchel out. I wouldn't say we're getting peppered by them, but we're a little bit muddy right now. We are. It's one of those situations that you want the international break to come around after this game, because the last 2 international breaks have worked in our favour massively. But sadly, we've got at least another 10 or 11, maybe 13 games or so until the next break. After we play Liverpool, I think we have a break, or the game after that we have a break. What I can't wait for is the FA Cup to come back. Cup games always a little bit bigger when you're these days. I don't know. I'm keen to win the FA Cup this season, and Champions League, of course, comes back in about late February, March time. So we've still got one more game to go in the Champions League. If you are, of course, that's not what we're looking at. If you're curious, we do, just to clarify, if you aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe while you're at it. Hit the like button, click the bell notification to know when we go live, because we do every single live Chelsea game live stream, as we are doing right now, for every single game during this season and every season to come. West Ham, Zenit, Leeds and Everton, all the games to come up in the near future. And as I was saying, Zenit being our last game in the group stage. And then, of course, we have to wait until late February, early March until the knockout stages commences. We still have to win, though, by more goals than Juventus win their game to secure a first place finish in our group stage. Foul in the middle of the pitch, and Ziyech goes straight in the book. Brilliant. Fucking hell. A late Chelsea goal, perhaps? A late Watford goal? Be just my luck that fucking Ben Foster's vlog's going to absolutely pop off, because it's going to be like, we beat the champions of Europe. Fucking gets #1 on trending on fucking YouTube. Bastard. I love Ben Foster, but still. God. Not this game. Not now, please. Lukaku, well, he's going back to his seat. Pulisic takes it down. Alonso now. Oh, that's a shocking pass, man. Rose Dunsdale up the ribs. Pedro inside. Has a shot from distance, and it's well over the bar. Why is Lukaku not on? I've been asking the same question. He's coming on. Here we go. Yes! Don't bring Havertz off. That's all I'm saying. Bring Pulisic off. We need to see Havertz and Lukaku together, because I think we've only at most seen one game together. There's still 25 minutes to go or so. Please, can we not concede until Lukaku comes up? Ziyech, just what is Ziyech doing, man? Havertz. Ziyech winning it back. Havertz with a storming run here. Go on, all the way, son! Easy save in the end for the keeper. What is in my eye? Fuck me. Ugh. Great run there from Havertz. And tracked down well by the defenders all the same. Bet 500 quid on Chelsea. What would that win us? £500 would win £1,025 if you bet on Chelsea right now. 500 quid. I'll be gutted if we win now. I won't be gutted, but you know what I mean. I would never put 500. I would never put a quid on Chelsea. I never bet on Chelsea ever. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum and all that. Lukaku on 4. Okay. All right. Okay. Azpilicueta off for Lukaku. We'll see how this goes. If it works, masterclass. If it doesn't, disaster class. What a strange decision. Oh, is that Danny Rose down again, for fuck's sake? I didn't even touch you! God knows. I haven't got the slightest clue what formation we're playing right now. It looks as though... Oh. It still looks as though I still have no clue what we're playing at all. A draw would be catastrophic right now. I'd rather go for the win and end up losing than sit on a draw, to be honest. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Rudiger with a deadly, deadly pass back to Mendy, who has to clear it away. 20 minutes to go. Final third passes, 100 for Watford and 42 for Chelsea. It would appear as though it's been a domination in terms of, well, I say that 52% possession for Chelsea, 6 shots for Chelsea, 10 for Watford, 5 on. It's just ridiculous stats against the 16th place side. Realistically, we should be absolutely fucking cunting them, to be honest, but. He's built like wet bread. That tickled me, that did. Christensen inside. Loftus-Cheek. Rudiger plays it out wide. Nice first touch header. Mount crosses it into the end! Yes! Come on! Hakim Ziyech! That's going to do wonders! What a goal! Fantastic finish! We needed that like you would not believe. Oh my good gods. Fantastic finish from Hakim Ziyech. What a goal. 2-1 to the boys. Get in there. Oh, fuck yes. Ziyech always does wonders for the old reaction video numbers as well. I'll take it. Come on, a Ziyech winner, please. Fuck yes. Oh. 2-1 to the fucking boys. Get in there. Be honest, of all the people to score, Ziyech was not top of my fucking list at all. Oh. We are the famous CFC. Brian, I don't know who you're trying to, I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, God. It wasn't me. I wasn't slagging Ziyech off at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Carefree, wherever you may be. 2-1 to City, by the way. Aston Villa have got a goal. Oh. Don't forget, by the way, it's Tuchel time, baby! Yes! It's still early days, but at the same time, there's still time where this could go wrong. But for now, it's Tuchel time. It's Tuchel time all the time. Havertz plays through Lukaku. He's got to take this down well. He does. Maintains the ball. Has a shot. Blocked well. And he's offside in the end anyway. Yeah, no, I love Ziyech. I've never said a bad thing about Ziyech ever in my life. 15 minutes to go. Listen, boys, just as a reminder, if you're feeling generous, if you feel like following myself on any of my personal social media platforms, this is my social media, not Chelsea Fan TV. Chelsea Fans XI on all platforms: Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. I need to add TikTok, to be fair. Then please feel free, by all means. It would be massively appreciated. And at the same time, of course, massive shout out to the boys at Chelsea Fan TV. Well, I mean, I'm part of the team anyway, but Chelsea Fan TV. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. You'll be notified every time that a video goes live, or if I'm live, I do every single one of the live streams. So if you want to see me more of me in action, some of you probably don't. I don't blame you, but some of you probably do, and I don't blame you as well. God, Jesus. I'm here for every single live stream. So if you want to have a if you want to have a laugh with me, join me for all future games on Chelsea Fan TV or on Chelsea Fans XI. Every single one of you, massively appreciated. All of the donations so far in this stream, massively appreciated. 2-1 to the boys as we speak, with just under 15 minutes to play in this game. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago in the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. Havertz. Brilliant bit of play there. He has got the ball, ref. He didn't have to stop it there. Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea SC. They're by far the greatest team, at least in the last year or so, the world has ever seen. And it's Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea SC. Go on, boys! Fuck! God, I needed this. Lest we forget. We know what we are. Against Watford, we know what we are. Champions of Europe, we know what we are. I know. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. It's a little bit off key, that one. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago in the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago in the back. Timo in attack. We're going to win the Champions League. Christ. Replays, you're going to get me absolutely slaughtered, mate. I've got one tinny left for the road. 10 minutes to go. We've got player ratings to follow, boys and girls. Don't you forget. Player ratings to follow. There's plenty to fucking go over, that's for sure. Poor performances. We've got to put a rating on Saul. So this is how it goes. For those of you, before you do go away, my webcam comes up here, as you can see. Hello. And we go through mainly the starting 11. Of course, Ziyech, who came on as a sub, we'll give him a rating as well. But mainly the starting 11 is what we go for when we're doing our player ratings, which follows immediately after the final whistle. The stream doesn't go off. We carry on and do the player ratings. So a lot of you, well, all of you can get your voices heard. Excuse me. Comments on the screen. Get your numbers on the screen in terms of player ratings for certain players, if you so wish. 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go or so. No one's got a worse result than what I reckon Sal was probably going to get. Havertz, oh, poor first touch. I think the lowest score we've given someone, because we've only done the player ratings with me anyway for the last 4 or 5 games. And I'm fairly sure the lowest rating we gave someone was 4. I think 4's the lowest rating. I know some people think a 0 isn't possible, but you never know. You never know. Anything's possible when your name's Saul. Carefree, wherever you may be, we are the famous CFC. And we don't give up. Wherever you may be, we are the famous CFC. Carefree. We'll follow the Chelsea over land and sea. And Leicester! We'll follow the Chelsea. Oh, God. On to victory. Hopefully we win now. Oh, God. Chance. Mendy, come out. Take it to the byline. Crossed in. Chance. Cleared away. Sissoko heads it back in. Danny Rose heads it back in as well. Whoa. Thiago Silva goes a-flying. Lands on his back. Chelsea on the press now. Counter-attack. Havertz down the wing. Go on, son. All the way. This makes me chuckle every time. Ziyech! Oh! What a save on the line. Brilliant chance there. Injuries catching up to Chelsea. Yeah, that's the only reason we're going to actually flop. If we do end up losing, it'll be because we have to play teams like this in terms of like we field teams like the one that we have today that are just absolute fucking just a Mickey Mouse sort of Mickey Mouse team. Don't get me wrong, Loftus-Cheek, fantastic player. Saul has no place being on that fucking starting 11 ever again. I don't know. Realistically, looking at the starting 11 on like here. No, here. Not the worst of sides. Ziyech lays off Pulisic. You've got to run at that. He does. Oh, dig to the top of it! So comfortable. Say their keeper, their replacement keeper for Ben Foster, I must say, has been pretty good. all things considered. Thiago in the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. Ziyech is currently down injured. Someone has just gone in the book. In the meantime, I'm going to amend. He's slapping the floor. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. Is it? It's 2-1 to City as we speak, and 3-1 to Liverpool as we speak. Points and whatnot to be amended in due course. Substitution to be made for Watford. Cleverly comes off. For fuck's sake. I can't. I'm not going to try and say his name. But it's Cleverly that comes off. They still have one more substitution to be made for the home side. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. I can't get that fucking song out of my head now. He knows exactly what we need. Danny Rose in the book, obviously. Alonso takes it out on the halfway line, sends it, Jesus Christ, sends it out for a throw in. 4.5 minutes to play. And whilst I amend the league table momentarily, West Ham on 24 points. That's how it stands for now. I'm not going to save that, but it is what it is. Come on, you Blues, says Albie Blizz. Apologies for the little delay in me commentating. I was just trying to amend one of amend the league table and the scores going on at the moment for your viewing pleasure. Dennis, late tackle there. Hello, Indonesia. How's it going? Seems a little late for you to be up right now, but appreciate the support nonetheless. We are currently in first place position. That is correct. Hello, Norway. God, geezers from all over the globe. Just some bloke from Norway. That should be my saying. Just some bloke. Chance here for Watford. Geezer, I don't know who he was. I need to update my knowledge of who the hell some of these Watford players are. There's so many new players. My man. I do when I'm watching Chelsea. I'll tell you that. I've always, well, not always, but over the last couple of years, since Sarri, I've needed it. I've needed it. Hello, Denmark. Crossed in, headed away. Minutes to go. Oh, it's fucking me. It's cleared back, but Pulisic dispossessed, but it goes out for a throw into Chelsea nonetheless. Just under 2 minutes to go of regulation time, and whatever additional time there is to be had, I would imagine probably around 2 or 3 minutes, probably 3 minutes or so. Hello from Mitchum. That's got to go on the screen, that has. Big up the Mitchum. Just a 5 minute or so. Wait, am I thinking of Merstham or Mitchum? I think I'm thinking of Merstham, you know. Mitchum. Where's Mitchum? Oh, Mitchum's not far from me, to be fair. Literally a 10-minute drive. Even Merstham's 5 minutes, and Mitchum's only a 10-minute drive from me. So you're not too far away from me, old Rocco. If you're actually from Mitchum, to be fair. Alonso now clears it away. Still on the ball. Clear it. Long. Goes out for a throw. Deflected, and it's going to be a Chelsea throw. Guys, we need to get these to 500 likes. What do you mean? What are the likes on at the moment? What? Whoa! Whoa! 308 likes. Boys, I just want to say a very quick thank you. I only started doing the streams for Chelsea Fan TV maybe 10, 15 games ago. This is my most successful stream by a fucking mile. So I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that has either done a comment or even if you're just watching or if you subscribed or whatever. Massive appreciation. Like I say, my most successful stream for Chelsea Fan TV so far. So thank you very much. Mason Mount, man of the match. 6 minutes of added time. What are you talking about? So get those likes in. The more the better. the more the better. 400 likes. If we can get to 400 likes before the end of the entire stream, that would be absolutely magical. Massively, massively appreciated, even at this point. 332. Hello, Elizabeth from New Jersey. How's it going? Old Liz in... I've been to New Jersey. Hoboken. Is Hoboken? I'm trying to think if Hoboken is. Is it Hoboken? I don't even know if that's how it's said. I think that's New Jersey. I could be wrong. Chance here. Edge of the box. Oh, shit! The bet! Oh, no! 500 quid! If any of you did the £500 on Chelsea, I swear to God. Hello, Dubai. How's it going? 4.5 minutes to go. Corner ball. If we draw now, I'll be gutted, man. Oh, my God. Celery. Oh, is Danny Rose down again? Nah, what is that, Bruce? It's not, it's Dennis. Again, Dennis and Rose, when they're covering their face like this, can't tell who the fuck they are. He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. Roy Kent. 4 minutes to go, hopefully. Hoboken. I've been to Hoboken in New Jersey before. And then obviously Manhattan in New York. You have to if you're anywhere near New York, if you're not from America. He's definitely going to have a shot from it. This is going in. This is a shot from distance. Danny Rose is down the wing. He's gone for the shot. Long distance shot. What a save by Mendy. Comfortable in the end. Tips it over the bar. Corner ball to Watford. Minutes to go in this game. Just over 3. Hey, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Corner ball to Watford. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. What a long game this has been. Fuck me. 500 likes, my arse. I was going to say, you're talking bollocks. You got me so excited then. Graham, mate, you made me heart. You made me heart skip a beat. Chance still. Corner went to absolutely nothing. A free kick to Chelsea. Just over 2 minutes to go now. Oh, my God. Robot, I love you too, man. God, please. Fuck me. This game's gone on for so long. This state of me, for fuck's sake. The price of fish. Havertz plays in Ziyech. Lukaku now. Forgot he was even on the pitch. We've got super chats. What are you talking about? If you want to do a super chat, by all means. We've had a couple so far today. Oh my God, no. Bukola, thank you so much for the kind words, man. The time has, as you can see, my little face is now the timer. Thiago in the back, Timo in attack, Chelsea going to win the Champions League. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Thiago in the back, Timo in attack. Chelsea's going to win the Champions League. Last chance saloon for Watford. Plays it forward. Just over 10 seconds to go. I'm going to literally, the stream's done if they fucking score. Oh, God. Get it out! Mason Mount has got man of the match, just so you know. Crossed in. Shit! Get it out, please! Get it out! Oh, fuck me! Over the bar, corner ball is given. Blow the fucking whistle! Oh, my head. If the keeper scores. Yes! Come on! Yes! Watford, fuck off! Oh! Who's this clown running on the pitch, getting a selfie? He's broken his phone. Oh, God. Boys and girls, it is what it is. And as far as I know, the matches have ended. 4-1 there. So they get an extra little bosom there. There's still plenty of 5 minutes to go left in the other games that are still playing. Aston Villa, Man City, and Everton, Liverpool. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, boys and girls, whoever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. There's so many of you still here. As you can see right here, currently the updated Premier League table as it stands. Chelsea still at the top by a point, regardless of what happens in the Man City game and in the Liverpool game, we're still a point clear. Oh, Christ. It's been a belter. It's been a belter. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're going to go on to player ratings for those of you that do want to stay tuned for that. If you are from Indonesia or Bangladesh or you know, India or whatever, go to bed. Go to bed, please. It's Tuchel time. Lest we forget, it's Tuchel time, baby. Oh my God. Before most of you go, don't forget our upcoming fixtures, all live on Chelsea Fan TV. West Ham, Zenit, Leeds, and Everton, of course, as well. If you are feeling generous, feel free to follow myself on my personal platforms, social media platforms, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, all exactly the same names, Chelsea Fans XI as well. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, Chelsea Fan TV, by all means, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, show some support. It's massively appreciated from me, especially for the streams. If you hit the like button, it means a lot to me. And hit the bell notification if you want to watch streams of myself, or watch me stream for Chelsea Fan TV in the future. I do every single stream. With that being said, I'm going to piss my pants if I don't go to the toilet very soon. So we'll get through this very quickly. We will do player ratings. A very, very quick one because, like I said, we are... I'm struggling. I need to go to the toilet. Chelsea rating, Saul. We'll go off straight away with a bang. Who are we going to go for with Saul? Anyone got any suggestions in terms of ratings for Saul? Stephen already says a 0 for Saul. Could be a bit harsh, but I don't think it is personally. I think he could be the very first person to get a 0 rating in a Chelsea shirt on Chelsea Fan TV. -7, -100. Oh God. I'm gonna take off the faces. Where are they? Player faces. Where the fuck are they? Player pics. There we go. Right, so I'm not going to take the piss with him. I'm just going to say a 0. It's a 0 for Saul. I know a lot of you will disagree, say it's a little bit harsh, but he legitimately did nothing but cause issues for the team. Legitimately did nothing but cause issues. Mendy, I think, made some absolutely crucial saves in today's game. So, as always, I reckon an 8 for him. What are we saying with Mendy? We'll start from the back. We started with Saul. And we gave him a big old fat 0. Bear with me just for a second. There we go. Updated. Mendy 8. Mendy 10. I didn't mean to put that one on. Mendy 10. Mendy 8. Mendy 9. We'll give Mendy a 9. I reckon a 9. Honestly, especially before the incident that happened before the break, after 10 minutes or so, he made some crucial saves when we were absolutely in the mud. How we've come away with a win in this game, I've got absolutely not a fucking Scooby, to be honest. Chalobah went off with an injury. Again, we're just going to stick with the starting 11. Ziyech, for me, gets like an 8 or a 9 because he scored the winning goal. Whereas Lukaku and who else came on? I can't even remember. Rudiger 4 before Silva, 8 after. So we'll give Rudiger God, there's so many comments of different players. Ruben Loftus-Cheek was shit. Ziyech was shit. Silva. We'll get Silva, yeah, Silva. Chalobah will give 7. I reckon he actually played quite well, to be honest. Saul put him in a bit of danger every single time he got given the ball from him. Christensen, probably a 7. I think these are quite high ratings because we forget how bad we actually played as a team, to be honest. Rudiger, I would arguably give Rudiger a 6, to be honest. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Yeah. Oh, it's such a tricky one, you know, because Chalobah's been so good for Chelsea since he was introduced to the team. But arguably his worst game in a Chelsea shirt. But even when it was a bad game, it was still a good game for him. He actually played really well. The whole team was shaky. What if Sal got a red card after an own goal? What would his score have been? Well, just well, at least a -1. Our whole midfield was a 2. Pulisic was just diabolic, just so bad today, so bad. Loftus-Cheek, I would give a 7. You have to bear in mind he had to make do with what he had, which next to him was fucking Saul, and let's be honest, absolutely abysmal. So I personally, I know Loftus-Cheek probably wasn't a 7, but the fact that he had to make do with Saul as his side by side man or his next man, he was, oh Jesus Christ, just so well done from Loftus-Cheek to do as well as he did. Maybe a 6 from Loftus-Cheek. We might amend that now in just a second. Honestly, I reckon I love Azpilicueta to death, but I reckon a 5 for Azpilicueta, if we're being brutally honest. So yeah, I think a 5 for Azpilicueta. I just don't think he did too well. People hang on Ziyech as if he didn't score. We'll do Ziyech. Don't you worry. Who did he come on for? That's the question. It was a weird one because the subs were so weird. But we'll put Ziyech just we'll put him below. We'll put him below Pulisic in terms of names so that he's actually on the pitch. Ooh. Ah, no. Fuck. I nearly fucked the whole thing then. As you can see there, I put Ziyech below Pulisic. I think just because Ziyech scored doesn't necessarily mean he gets a high rating. I just want to put it out there. Do you know what I mean? I honestly, if Ziyech hadn't have scored, I would have thought he had a fucking horrible game. The goal was absolutely magic. It was a great goal. Alonso gets the same as. I'm going to give him a 4, you know, because there's so many people out there who think I lick Alonso's arse. But I'll give Alonso a 4, you know. Yeah, Ziyech a 7 because of the goal. Other than that, I think he'd probably get a 5 if not for the goal. Pulisic gets a 5. He really played poorly, I thought. Mason Mount was somehow man of the match. I'm a bit confused by that. Obviously he scored. I think. Did he score? So it's been such a long game. He scored the first goal and he got an assist. So probably an 8. Let's give him an 8. Fuck it. If he's man of the match, he has to be good. Fuck. You know what? We'll give him a 9. He has to match Mendy. If Mendy got a 9, he has to match him, considering he got man of the match. Boys and girls, if you've never done these player ratings with me before, you'll know that they're all over the fucking shop. But that's the charm of it. It's an absolute fucking. It's just all over the place. That leaves Mr. Kai Havertz. We'll miss out Thiago Silva and Lukaku because realistically they didn't have too much of an impact on the game. Havertz, he got an assist. I think in the second half, he played a lot better than he did in the first half. Is a 7? Is a 7 a little bit too much for Havertz? Alonso's 4 is a bit generous. Yeah, I think Havertz is a 7. He didn't play really well, but he didn't do badly. He wasn't really that. He wasn't there all the time, was he? I'm just being generous because we ended up winning. I'm not actually giving like specific analysis of the game. I'll reduce. I'll do some tinkering around. Right, Azpilicueta, Mount, Alonso, and Havertz have all been changed. What do we think now? So Azpilicueta dropped to a 4. Alonso's got a 3. Mount has now got an 8, and Havertz has a 6. Mendy for me was man of the match. He kept us in the game. I don't really understand how on earth Mendy wasn't man of the match. We must really trigger your passive aggressiveness. I'm a dick. What can I say? I'm not. I tried to be as nice as possible. I'm sorry if it comes across that way. Listen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. There's still quite a few of you here. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Personally, Chelsea Fans XI. I'm 2 subscribers away from 500. It would mean the world to me. And as well, if you're feeling generous enough to follow me on any of my other social media platforms, but all the same, if you're watching on the YouTube stream, please follow YouTube or subscribe to YouTube. Click the subscribe button, hit the like button. It would again mean the world. Click the bell notification so you know when any videos or live streams go live. As I said, my YouTube channel, Chelsea Fans XI, I'm just 2 subscribers away from 500. It would mean the world. My reactions to today's game will be going up live very shortly on that channel. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. It's been a fucking belter of a stream. It's been a long one. 3.25 hours. But yeah. Hopefully, Chelsea in the West Ham game that's coming up very, very shortly. Question still stands. Did Lewis run on at full time for a sell? I don't think that was Lewis, no. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, Fan Cam and Matchday Vlog are shortly going to be updated or uploaded to the Chelsea Fan TV page very, very shortly. So stay tuned for that. Put the notifications on, all that sort of good stuff. As it stands, well, the way it's going to stand regardless. Top of the league. 2-1 to Chelsea in the end against Watford. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the West Ham game. Thank you so much. Goodbye. What a stream. Auf Wiedersehen.